Today, I'm gonna make you guys the ultimate breakfast BLT. Let's get cooking.
Without anyone holding a gun to my head and making it easy, just start the progress of tongue blast.
And the taste test. I don't know whether I'm eating breakfast or dinner, but still delicious. That is just all-American, classic BLT with a breakfast spin on it. Even better with that bagel sauce. I'm no chef. I'm just a guy with an appreciation for making and eating delicious food. This is what a 5-star breakfast is supposed to taste like. 5 stars all day. What's up, everybody? Today I'm rating Five Guys. Okay, so this might be controversial, but I don't have the wrapping or the paper to show you that I actually bought it from Five Guys, but you know, they don't actually have their markings on their paper. They just use paper bags and they just use aluminum foil to wrap their burgers. So, but trust and believe, you know, I mean, I've always been one to show, like I usually do show wrappings that I've actually gotten my food from a fast food restaurant, or the food that I'm actually cooking, obviously, that I do close-ups to it. So to show you that my food is legit and that it's real from where I'm getting it from. So I hope you guys believe me. And this, I mean, for those of you who've been to Five Guys, this definitely does look like a Five Guys burger. It's got the sesame seed buns, and you know, it's got the light colored American cheese and the lettuce and all that fun stuff. So anyway, today I got, for those of you who believe me, I got the little cheeseburger, because apparently that was one of their cheapest ones actually. Everything else was like under or above 800 calories. So when I saw that, because they put the calories right next to their price and their burgers on their menu when you read on top, it kind of made me rethink my choice a little bit. I was going to get the bacon cheeseburger, but that was one of the most expensive one, which is like $11 and the most highest calorie. So anyway, you know, it was really funny setup actually. I know Five Guys is one of those places that has that really, really big cult following, you know. I just found it really fascinating that they serve so many countries actually, and in America, over in Europe, and even in Asia, and then of course in Canada and in Australia too. So, and it's really funny that when you walk in there, it's not what you would expect, that I would expect, because this would be probably the first time that I remember that I would eat there. Most places, a lot of places that I go to are my first time. That they stack their bags of potatoes for lack of storage space out right in front. I actually thought they were for purchase, and then it says like right on top of behind their counter that they fry their French fries in peanut oil, and they have a bunch of peanut oil in the back. So yeah, I actually thought it was stuff for purchase. And they actually have peanuts too, and they have an open box that you can take peanuts and eat too. So I actually think that's actually kind of cool. Get a little bit of bang for your buck, just have some peanuts. It'd be kind of cool if you could throw them on the floor or anything. But anyway, so yeah, this is, I just found it so cool that, this is one of those places that's like, it's not what you would expect. And they're actually known for their sweeter, edgier buns. And of course, they have their burgers, and then they also sell their kosher hot dogs and then milkshakes. That's it. I just was not expecting that. I was actually expecting more of a McDonald's style, place. But yeah, not even close. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna take my first bite, give me my thoughts and ratings. Mm. Mm. The bacon is really good. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I got the bacon. What was it called? I thought I got the little cheeseburger, but no, I got the little bacon cheeseburger. I'm sorry. So yeah. Mm. I will say, the bun is okay. Actually, the quality of the bread is decent. Not really tasting really much of the burger meat, honestly. I don't think. The toppings I can taste, like the lettuce and the tomatoes, they stand out, and the bacon. Maybe it was just not made correctly, but like, I don't know. I just feel like the burger meat itself is lacking flavor. I mean, a lot of factors, contribute to, when you get food, especially at fast food. There could be a day when the person who was making it didn't season it correctly or left it on the grill too long, didn't leave it on the grill long enough. So, my thoughts and my ratings, like probably so many other YouTubers, are just, especially one time, aren't the most best, but, they can give you an idea, the next time you go to a fast food place or whatever place you're eating. So, yeah, I just see a lot of lack of flavor in the burger. The toppings I can taste, the tomato, the lettuce, and the mayonnaise, and the bacon. Honestly, kind of reminds me a little similar to Wendy's a little bit, but I mean, not so much of a funky taste to their meat. But yeah. I mean, like when I eat a burger, like I've told you, I think the ratio should be you should taste most of the burger meat, and then that should be 60%, and then the rest should be 40%. No, I'm sorry, 70% of what you taste should be the burger, and then 30% should be everything else, like lettuce, tomato, cheese, whatever toppings you put on, and then bread. So I guess all in all, I would give this solid 5.6. I'm sorry, not as great as I thought it would be. So I mean, it's definitely one of those places that has a cult following. I can see why, because it's so different. But yeah, not as great as I would expect it to be. All right, well, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. Happy cooking, everyone.